のテニスファン杉山愛です。
ということで、愛さんビリー・ジーン・キングさんとの、企画続き第2弾ということで、本日は、ルーキーの選手たちにお越しいただいているんですよね。
そうですね、紹介させてください。まずはこちらから名雪芹選手です。
お願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。そして西村佳世選手です。
よろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。
お二人とも18歳ですね。
18歳です。
で、西村さんは、
プロに転向しましたね。はい。
名雪さんも、しようかしまいか。
アメリカの大学卒業後に、
なるほどなるほど、アメリカに行かれるということでございます。ということで、本日は、お二人、ちょっと練習をしていただくのをリリーさんと、愛さんと、そして、ラリーをするのは森上さんと小畑さんっていうしんどい立場やと思いますけれども、こんな感じでやっていけたらと思います。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
お二人にちょっとヒッティングをお願いするなんて大変恐縮でございますが、ちょっとすいませんお願いしますということで。
はい、頑張ります。ちゃんと打てるように頑張ります。
じゃあミニテニスから始めます。
The best players in the world, a lot of them, not all of them, just start this way.
Okay.
Don't worry. You know what? Don't worry. We do that all the time. No worries. Just keep going. Next, please. Just say next one. Another thing, watch behind if the ball fades or not. Usually with this grip it'll fade. Okay?
Thank you.
It's so strong.
No, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you understand it. Then you can make sure you hit a little bit more on the outside of the ball.
Right.
Just little things. I want this to help them, but I want to help you. So you're helping them.
She can use for the
to help them. Yeah, help every player all day, all year, but particularly. Well, say oh, I bet you didn't have a goal on that one. Just to hit it, but she didn't have a goal. Ask her where she's trying to hit that last one. Just say, where were you trying to hit that last one?
かえちゃんちょっと来て。はい。
On that last one? Go ahead and ask her. Go ahead.
最後とかは
Where were you trying to hit it? The last one.
打とうとしてる意識を。
What was your goal on that last ball?
球が深くて高かったので、ちょっと弾道低めに上から打ち下ろすような感じ。
Okay. Good. No, I just want to know what you're thinking. That's good. We'll talk later. Later.
Okay. Okay.
Later. So then what you could ask is how would you correct it next time because you didn't make it.
Okay.
So how could you correct it?
Each shot you have to have purpose.
Every ball is like a goal within itself.
Yeah.
And that's the process. You want to be in the process.
Yeah.
Always in the now, in the process. Greatness comes when you know when you played your best, when you're totally in the now, in the present, right? You've got everything in life. If you're in the present, you do better.
Yeah, good shot.
すみません。
Right.
Where was she trying to go? I don't know. If that's what you're trying to do.
今のは
No, but if she was trying to go there, that's fine. I don't know. Was she? What was her goal?
振り遅れてしまった。
No, where were you trying to hit?
どこに打とうとしたって。
相手のフォア側のこの辺りに打とうとしました。
Good, good. It's okay, but she understood. Good, that's great. Could you have a volley just so I can see it quickly?
これいい？
Do they hit? Well, make it look good, man. I think their volleys are pretty darn good. Whoa! Excellent! Watching the players now when they go to net, they don't close. They don't do anything. They stand here.
Yeah. They have to go.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
They don't close.
Yeah.
Right, if they go to hit it, close.
Yeah.
Because they've already made a commitment, they're not going to go up.
Right.
And they just stand there and they look at them like, how did I miss that? Are you kidding? Positioning was shocking. Positioning is huge.
Yes.
You guys were playing great. Can you hit overheads maybe?
Yeah.
An overhead?
スマッシュ行こうか。
Smash. Smash him. Easy, don't hurt yourself. Just get your timing. It's like music.
タイミング取って
こっちに行く
Timing, music. They're beautiful strokes. Jeez, Louise. Very nice. Go forward. Excellent.
すいません
Think up and out on your overhead. Up and out. Keep your head up. Up and out. Stay up. Exaggerate.
Harmon and Austin.
Exaggerate. That's so you keep stay up longer. Keep your chin up. Oh my God, Rodney's. Oh, I love Rodney. Okay, that's good for me. That's okay. Don't worry. That one's over. This is the only one that matters. Is right here. Okay, this is the only one that matters. Correct it. Correct it. Great. See, you correct it. That's all that matters. Get up. Get up. Okay, that was good. Good correction. That's all you.
Star Tennis Academy
じゃあまずは今打った中でこうビリーさんにどういうふうに感じたのかちょっと聞いて
Overall
みたいと思います。
I think they are amazing. I think they're the feel for the ball. They're steady because you have to be steady at the top. You have to be really good. I thought everything was excellent. Very good strokes. Very good on overheads. Very good on volleys. You finished above the net on the volley, which is major. You know, even if you hit a low volley like this, and if you stood up, is it above the net? Because a lot of people hit down. All right, it's got to finish above the net. On a high one, you still want to finish above the net, which you did. So it was excellent.
でもミスをした時にいやちょうど西村選手の見ていてもらった時になんで今ミスしたのっていうそのプロセスを聞いてたんですけれども、それは何を意味してたんですか
No, actually, I talked about how to get it right.
どうやってそれを正しくを話す
You knew what you did to miss it, right? You explained it exactly. So it was great. You understood.
ミスった時に具体的に何がダメでっていうか何が起きたからミスったのかを説明できたから素晴らしかったと
But what's important is you correct it on the next one. What did you do to correct it?
でそれをだから修正するために何をしたんですかって
1球目の自分が打ち下ろしてしまったって言ったボールの次は下から入るように意識しました
Okay, when the ball's coming to you, do you think are you going to hit a direction or where it's going to bounce or how do you think when you're playing or
どこに跳ねさせるかわかんない
Where to bounce
where it's going to bounce? What do you think? Do you remember how you think?
I usually think like where to hit, like how above the net I should hit.
Oh, so you're air above the net.
Yeah.
When you think about how high over the net, but where is it going to go?
Oh, like I just think about that to get it deep, but like
Deep.
for directions, I think where to bounce.
Where it bounces. Do you think small area where it's going to bounce like this, or do you think big area? What do you think? Big,
どこにター
big
ゲ
or
ット
small?
を
大きいターゲットを持ってい
大きいターゲット
はい
She has a big target
Big.
Same.
Same.
あ
That's why they're so steady.
だから安定してるんだね
Excellent.
ー
最高
Excelente.
素晴らしい
No, that's great. We've got research now that tells us that 50% of the balls missed at the pro level is because we don't watch it all the way to the contact point. About 4 feet, 3 feet, out there, we start raising our eyes, like where it's going to go, or our head, which brings our eyes up. And so the players that can keep their eye on the ball all the way to the contact point do better than the others. It's good to have a big target where it's going to bounce, but you both do. They
大き
do
いターゲット
already,
があるのはとても大事ですでにできてるから OK
which is excellent. The most important thing is to admit, which you are, I'm feeling pressure. That's good.
まずはとにかく
Because-
自分が緊張してるっていう事態を受け入れること
Because she owns her feeling.
自分の感情っていうのは自分が一番それに対して
So
の
excellent.
持ち主なんで
はい
So, what do I do next, right?
でその後じゃあどうする
That's when we have to stay in the process. Like pick where you want to hit the ball. Just be in the process. Another thing I used to do, it helped me, is I would say, I want the ball to come back. I want them to serve it in. I don't want them to double fault. I want the ball. Give me the ball. What did you used to think?
球が触りたいダブルフォールじゃない
Ooh, you're suffering.
I wasn't
I am
thinking like you.
suffering.
I was suffering.
What's your strength? What's your
あ
best
なた
shot?
の一番の
強みは
強みは
何？
What's your strength?
バックのストレートです
What is
Backhand down the line.
Bingo. What's your strength?
My serve and same backhand down the line.
Great. It's harder to hit a down the line off of a cross court than probably, I don't think any shot probably. But the best players in the world do that better than everybody else. So make sure you practice down the line off of cross courts and try to watch the best players. Why are they the best? What
な
makes
ぜ
them the
彼らが
best?
トップなのか
Why? Why are they
それを見
winning?
てください
I think people don't think enough about winning. They think about what I do wrong. I want to know what you do right. Great champions in everything in life practice their strengths. And they do work on what they don't do as well, but never forget what makes you strong. Always, the champions, I don't care if it's in sports or otherwise, practice what you do great every day. Like, let's say, okay, you like to volley. I knew my aggressive game was the best. I made sure I hit lots of volleys, lots of overheads. I went up and back, up and back, up and back, because that was my strength. So I made sure I did that every day. And I did practice my weaknesses, but don't forget your strengths. What makes you who you are? What makes you great? And never let go of that, because people start going, oh, I'm no good here, I'm no good there. Forget that. What are you good at? Okay? And then you do help your weaknesses get better, but practice your strengths. That makes sense or not?
わかる
Do you think you
Yeah.
think like that, or you think sometimes like that and
そうや
other
ってい
times
つも思え
not?
てるそれともたまに思えてる
I feel like I get a bit negative on court. Like I start worrying about like what I miss and stuff.
What you missed?
Yeah,
Do you correct it in your mind's eye when you miss it or not?
I do, but like I don't know. I just feel a bit more negative like after I miss. I try to think like what to do next, but
Okay, what I'd like you to
Yeah.
do, I don't know if you can do this, but what did you used to do? I mean, I used to correct it in my mind's
yeah.
eye. Okay, if I hit,
And also visualization.
yes,
Like,
visualization's huge.
Yeah.
You
planning
visualize what?
the next point, like how I want to
Correct
play.
it, right?
Yeah, correct.
I always corrected
Yeah.
it. Let's say I hit a volley and I didn't hit, I didn't finish above the net. I go, okay, next time I get that, finish above the net. Okay, now to this point. Just stay in the now, get it going, and see yourself making the shot. And if I missed it, I go, next time I'm going to make it, and I visualize myself making it. Okay? Always keep visualizing making it. So you're going to start thinking much more positive about yourself, right? You're going to
Yeah.
quickly make the correction. But you know what the correction is, or you're not sure sometimes.
well, I kind of understand like how I missed. So yeah, I'm just gonna think more positively like what to do next instead of.
I
like,
want you to correct it in your mind's eye. I want you to make the correction quickly. Next time I get that same shot, know where you're going to hit it, know what you need to do. Did you stay up? Did you keep your chin up on your overhead because you like to go to the net? I don't know, but that's what you want to visualize making it. Just quickly, before you go to the next. And what about,
どうかやちゃんなんか
私はどっちかというと自分がミスしてしまったりした時に結構気になってしまう方で、
どうやって次行くのそれ？切り替えるの？
なんでミスしたかっていうのを考えて次に修正するようにはしているんですけど。
constantly making corrections, either in our minds or on the court, literally. So you're on the right track, and you hit very well, both of you. So believe in yourself, keep practicing your strengths, get your weaknesses better, but know what makes you great. Like if you look at older players, this is a question we'll get, and I'm sure you get this. What made you great? What made you great? Don't you get that kind of question, or what you did well?
そうだね。
やっぱり
So I want you to think you're now 50 years old, and somebody goes, well, what made you such a great player? What was it?
So
Like
you
here,
can guess.
yeah, here's some questions like, were you quick?
足速かったのとか
What was your better shot? Were you a better ground stroker, or did you go to end
ス
more?
トローク
What made you
ネットに
great?
詰めるの上手何があなたの素晴らしいプレーを作ったの
Not what you didn't do well.
何ができなかったか
What
ではな
made
く
you great?
何ができた
Sorry to interrupt you. Another thing, you deserve to win. A lot of players, they get up there and they get close to winning, but deep down, I can see it. Oh, I don't think I can do this. I don't deserve it. That's feeling. That's not thinking. That's what I'm feeling about myself. You do deserve it. You totally deserve it. You deserve the best life has to offer, and go for it. Just believe in yourself, okay? Really believe in yourself. Do not let anyone ever tell you. I was told as a kid, I'm never going to be number one. I'm never going to be this. You stay in your heart and mind, you can do it. Were you told you were going to be number, not one in Japan, but number one? Were you told number one in Japan or not?
No.
What were you taught? What were you told from the world?
I was thinking about myself.
Not you. What were you?
Other people saying. No, they said me never make.
Who did they think was going to be the best?
Top 50 even.
What?
Yeah.
So who did they think in Japan was going to be the big deal? Did they talk about anybody or not really?
No, like my mom was the one who was
She believed in you.
She believed in you.
But you only need one person.
Yeah.
You don't need the world.
でも
You
一人
need-
だけ信じてくれる人がいればもうそれで大丈夫。
No, it's really important. Most people didn't think I'd be number one. I kept dreaming about it. If you think and feel like that, you'll be the best that you can be. And that's everything. No number counts. It's what you gave of yourself in life. That's all that matters, really. You'll know. It doesn't matter what the rest of the world thinks. It's what you feel.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Really.
ありがとう。
愛さんが監督を務めるリージーンキングカップ日本代表の戦いが4月11、12、13日にここ有明で行われます。愛さん、
はい。
たくさんの応援が欲しいですね。
本当に応援が選手の後押しになりますし、私もたくさんパワーをいただけるので、ぜひたくさんの方に足を運んでいただけたらと思います。
チケットは好評販売中でございます。ぜひこれを機会にですね、有明に足を運んでいただいて日本代表を応援しましょう。